Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to GTA Robot. Before diving into the modding list proper, it's worth mentioning a handy tool that should help relieve future headaches. Players can always install mods the old-fashioned way by dropping their contents in the correct data folder. However, it's easy to make mistakes with this method. Fans looking to update Grand Theft Auto 3 should seriously consider using Mod Loader. It offers a much simpler way of installing and uninstalling a large number of mods for the game. Nevertheless, it's still highly recommended to read instructions for each mod to ensure everything runs properly. Games this old, after all, can sometimes be finicky. The first and simplest mod fans should consider installing is Widescreen Fix. Grand Theft Auto 3 was released in 2001, several years before 1920 by 1080 resolution became the norm. As such, trying to play GTA 3 on a modern PC is frustrating, as the game won't fill the screen naturally. The Widescreen Fix mod reworks the aspect ratio to make the game fit comfortably on an HD screen. The HUD and field of view are scaled properly as well, so nothing appears stretched. Installing this mod is a good first step towards making the game look better. Making sure a game runs properly while keeping bugs to a minimum is essential for any remaster. Running Grand Theft Auto 3 on modern hardware comes with its fair share of headaches in terms of stability and performance. Mods that tackle these issues in a single package are highly recommended. The aptly titled Essential Fixes mod makes playing GTA 3 a less cumbersome endeavor. The previously mentioned widescreen fix is included in this mod, along with other quality of life improvements such as proper controller support. Just be sure to follow the guide's instructions for the best experience. Obviously, a game as old as GTA 3 isn't going to get an official update from the developers to fix a bug. The game still has its fair share of problems on PC, especially when attempting to run it on modern hardware. Luckily, fans need not look for a quality patch. Consider installing either this mod or the previous one regarding bug fixes. The silent patch fixes plenty of problems. Most importantly, the patch helps eliminate irritations such as mouse sensitivity and pathfinding. In terms of graphics, the silent patch allows the game to run smoothly on a higher FPS and contains a more precise frame limiter. Any remastering effort will be remiss if bug fixing isn't taken into consideration. Die-hard fans of GTA 3 probably know the game like the back of their hand. After all, the map of Liberty City is pitifully small by contemporary open-world standards. After a few hundred playthroughs, it's fairly easy to memorize every nook and cranny of the city. GTA 3 Refresh is an interesting mod, and it strikes a balance between a remaster and a remake. On one hand, it updates certain aspects of the game, such as the textures. On the other hand, it adds brand new material in the form of buildings, vehicles, sounds, and an updated wanted system. When discussing a remaster of any sort, graphics tend to be at the forefront of the conversation. Visually, there's no getting around the fact that GTA 3 is a relic. Mods, of course, can help rectify the problem admirably. Keep in mind, however, that no graphics mod will make this game look absolutely perfect. In any case, one of the better graphics packs for this game is GTA 3 Natural HD Textures. This mod gives the environment a sharp, clean look while making everything generally easy on the eyes. If the previous mods fail to satisfy, HQ Textures provide an excellent alternative. This mod is incredibly comprehensive, one of the more highly rated modifications for GTA 3. Over 150 files are edited, with the result being much crisper visuals. Other details like shadows and reflections become more noticeable as well. The texture mods that focus on just one area of the presentation can still have a drastic effect on the visuals. One area in desperate need of improvement is the various particle effects in the game. The Real Effects pack does a great job of modernizing many of these little details. The effects that this mod overhauls include reflections, explosions, weather, fire, and smoke, to name a few. Now, all the mayhem inherent in GTA 3 playthrough can look much more prettier with proper HD effects. The limitations of older open-world titles are easy to spot nowadays. In GTA 3, players can explore the full breadth of Liberty City, but only a small handful of locations have detailed interiors. As such, one of the more unique mods for this game is to go inside vehicles. This mod, though far from mind-blowing, adds some extra immersion to the proceedings by incorporating more interior locations. For instance, fans can now witness the inside of certain vehicles such as the train or subway. It's a neat mod that enlivens the environment, however, slight. GTA 3 Director's Cut is yet another respectable all-in-one package that enhances the game overall experience. Enhance is the operative word here. According to the mod authors, the general feeling of the vanilla game is maintained, no drastic changes are implemented, just natural improvements. Several of the mod's features include upgrades to the character models, pedestrians, and various map tweaks. There are also 20 new car additions. Be sure to read the instructions to this mod carefully, as it requires the installation of other modifications. Well, this brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.